Hello everyone, it's Katie here and welcome to day 17 of our Scrap September series. Day 17's prompt is favourite game, and I'm kind of clutching at straws a little bit with this photo. It's actually one from a very long time ago, maybe 10 years almost. I went on a trip to New Zealand with a friend and the photo is of me playing a giant game of chess. So saying that chess is one of my favourite games, it would be a lie, but I'm playing a game and I like the photos, so that's what we're going with. I'm actually using my Kitaholic kits from July. I think it's July. August? Or August. I think it's August. And yeah, so I'm kind of, I don't have a heap left, so I'm just kind of looking at the papers that I have and trying to decide, yeah, how I want the layout to look. This is a 12 by 12 layout because even though for my 2017 album I am doing 9 by 12, for all my previous kind of years albums, I'm up to 2012, 2011. And then back I am scrapping 12 by 12 because I already have albums and stuff organized, and I don't have so many photos in kind of my early years of digital photos. I didn't take so many, and then when I got my first kind of mobile phone, the photo quality is really average, so I'm fitting multiple years into one album. But I am doing quite a few more kind of full page layouts because I don't have so many photos. So yeah, this is, I think this is from 2008, this photo. I don't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, I'm sticking down two different pieces of pattern paper. One is a Scrappy font. I have the layout in front of me. So it says kind of things like hashtag smile, hashtag celebrate, hashtag hooray, hashtag all about me, hashtag best day ever, those kinds of words. And then the top paper is just a grey with white triangles. Really nice paper. And then I used one of the branding strips which has like eyelashes, closed eyelashes, I guess. They're eyelashes, but reminds me of closed eyes. So that's kind of, yeah, my papers. I'm just working out what I want to mat the photos on. So I'm going to mat my photo on the floral paper here. I didn't love this floral paper, so I haven't actually used it yet, and I thought, oh, matting is a perfect way to use up some of this paper because I like that you can see a bit of the pink and other colours kind of peeking through, but I didn't love the floral pattern itself. So I'm going with the scraps and also some of the Project Life cards that came in the Project Life kit, and yeah, kind of using them to provide some layers behind my photos. And I've decided to use one of the Project Life cards, or with a cut apart, as the title, which I mean, it's the Project Life card says you got this, so I don't know how relevantly that relates to a photo of me playing giant chess, but you know, I just like the way it all worked together, so that's what we're going with here. So you can see me here, I'm just layering up both scraps of paper that I had left and also the Project Life cards from the kits as well, just to kind of, yeah, bring some different colour into the layout, provide some layers and use up some of my scraps as well. So I'm also matting the Project Life card I'm using for the title that says you got this, and using some of the offcuts that I layered that with to create some more layers on my photo, as well as, yeah, I'm going to use this gold polka dot paper too. It came in the pocket page kit, but I decided I liked the gold poking through, and some of the ephemera have gold foil, and so I wanted to kind of tie that together, and so I wanted to add the gold as part of the layering. So I'm doing that. Just popping a couple more layering pieces behind the Project Life card, and then I think I'm done with the layering. again, this layout, it was pretty quick to come together. The biggest the biggest issue was, so I do have a I do use the Scrippy word thickers for a title as well, but it kind of, the "you got this" is sort of part of the title. And that was the hardest part, coming up with, do I want to just keep it as "you got this" or do I want to add a title as well? So unusually for me, I am sticking down my photo flat onto my layout without popping it up. And I use a lot of tape, probably a little too much tape, let's be honest. But anyway, I do that. I use too much tape, as I use too many foam dots, but that's okay. I'm popping up the "you got this" Project Life card. And I'm just figuring out where I might want it to go. I probably should have done this before I took the tape off the back of the foam dots, but I didn't, and I've decided I want it to sort of go down there on the left, bottom left of the photo. Going through the kit and pulling out some other things I might like to include. What I'm using now are washi tape that came in the kit, and there's a lot of washi tape, so I'm kind of adding some of those because, yeah, I like the way the washi tape looks, plus I wanted to use some. You know, they came in the kit, so I wanted to make sure I got some good use out of it. So you can see me there, yeah, using quite a few of the washi tapes. I used up one whole sheet, and then, yeah, there's still like 4 other sheets left. So these were the Scrippy words that came in the kit, and I was trying to work out whether any of them would go. And I thought dream worked quite well because, you know, we were on vacation, or holiday. I shouldn't say vacation, I'm not American. We were on holiday. Yeah, so I've gone with dream, and then I thought the dream "you got this" kind of works, and then I liked the word hashtag as opposed to using an actual hashtag, and so my title is hashtag dream "you got this." It's very random, I'm well aware of that, but I like the way that it looked. So I'm looking at the sticker sheet, and there's nothing really jumping out at me that I want to include on this particular layout. So then I go through the ephemera pack, and I wanted to use this ampersand, even though I don't really need the ampersand, but because it's got the gold foil, I wanted to use it. I thought about using that frame because it framed me in the picture really well, and because there's lots of other random people in the background, you know, they're just other tourists looking at the church, and they're all playing like mini games of chess as well behind me. However, I don't know, the frame, it just took away from, I guess, the beautiful church in the background, and that's the whole reason the photo was taken in the first place, because New Zealand's old buildings are just beautiful. And I think at this point we were still in Auckland. We started in Auckland and then flew to the South Island, hired a camper van, and yeah, went around the South Island in a camper van. It was such a great holiday. I would go back to New Zealand in a heartbeat. Anyway, I'm not talking you through what I'm doing. So in the kits this month we got some pink, I don't know, what do you call these? Like, they're hearts, but they're really reflective. I don't know the right term for them. They're not acrylic, I guess. Maybe they are acrylic. But they're cool. Anyway, we got those hearts in the kit, so I've added those to the layout. And I've added some ephemera pieces. The top one says "time to shine," and then the ampersand with the kind of speech bubble that says "yay." So I'm just sticking the ampersand and the speech bubble down now. And I do pop the speech bubble up to give it a bit of dimension as well. So they're my clusters, if you can call them that, but they are my clusters. I thought about, you know, I looked through the puffy stickers, I thought about adding some enamel dots, but because I've got those pink hearts, I didn't want any more enamel dots, but I do add some of the tiny words, because they're very baby themed, these tiny words, and like small child themed. They're not really working for me on these layouts, but that's okay. I find a couple that work. I think one says "never lose your sense of wonder," and the other one says "when skies are grey," because the sky's pretty grey, and the one at the top says "it's a wild world." So once I've done that, I then grab out some Heidi Swap Colour Shine, or I might use a Kaiser Craft one actually for this particular layout, I think. I can't remember. Anyway, it's a mist. It's Kaiser Craft, I think. And it's pink, and so I went with pink misting because of the pink hearts, and there wasn't too much other pink in the layout, so I thought I better bring some more pink in with the mist. So I do that, and then we are done. I'm going to show you some close-ups, and that's the layout completed. So I hope you liked the day 17 layout for you. I know quite a few people are playing along at home, which is super exciting, so I hope you're still enjoying the videos. We are definitely enjoying making them, although we are into September already, and neither Jess nor I have finished our videos yet, so fingers crossed we get through them soon. But we'll see you in tomorrow's video, and I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are watching this. Bye guys!